The election just wrapped up a few days ago, and you're here as an incoming member at the House. But this isn't your first time being here. Tell us about your background and how you found your way here to the House of Representatives as a member now.
Yeah, so I'm passionate about conservative and Republican values, and I've been a part of that over the course of the last decade, both as a volunteer and activist, someone involved in the community, but in addition I've had the chance to spend 4 years working here in the House of Representatives as the legislative assistant to the Speaker.
And was it always the plan to run for higher office, or what motivated you to take the lead?
For me, after I was working here at the House of Representatives, I spent the next 4 years working for Congressman Pete Stauber in the 8th Congressional District as his district director, overseeing his operations, being in touch with people and hearing their concerns. And really, Chris, as we entered 2022, I saw this historic opportunity, one with redistricting, an open seat in my hometown area where I've always lived, where generations of my family have lived, and the opportunity to represent home as well as the opportunity to fight for conservative values and have the chance to make real and lasting change for Minnesota.
And what are your priorities for the 2023 legislative session?
Yeah, I was disappointed in the results of the election, which obviously impacted the majorities here in the House and the Senate, as well as the governor's office. So, we'll have to work on achievable results for my district. But the things that I campaigned on, the values that I share, is to make Minnesota more affordable. And that, so long as I have the opportunity to represent the constituents in my district, I'll be fighting for lower income taxes and lower property taxes, as well as fighting to make our energy here in Minnesota more affordable and more reliable, as well as on the education side of things, putting parents back in charge of their kids' education.
Is that what you heard from the people in your district when you were on the campaign trail in terms of things that they wanted to see addressed coming up here next year?
Absolutely. I mean, here in Minnesota, we're on an island as compared to states around us. North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wisconsin don't have the income tax. And I'd certainly love and will work towards eliminating our state's income tax to make Minnesota more affordable, because Minnesota family budgets are getting crushed right now because of Joe Biden and Tim Walz's inflation. And we need to make sure that we're working together to solve the issues that will push our state forward, but more so make Minnesota a great place to live, work, play, and raise a family by making Minnesota more affordable.
And finally, I wanted to ask you about this because I saw on your campaign page. I understand you're a third-generation auctioneer. That's true?
That's true. So my family has been in the auction business for the majority of the last century, and for myself, our family has been in the business quite a long time. And for me, I've been an auctioneer for 15 years already, and currently serve as the president of the Minnesota State Auctioneers Association, and I'm also a past state champion auctioneer.